This week, the 3rd to the 7th of October, is Work-Life Balance Week, and Monday the 10th of October is Mental Health Awareness Day. And you are joining me on one of the best things that you can do to create good work-life balance and positive mental health, and that's get outside, go for a walk, get active, find some space where you can be, where you can think. Now, the thing with work-life balance is that, and I think this seems to be sort of a modern epidemic, is that we are developing a very strong thing I like to call a be perfect driver. In a world based on image now, there is this constant strive to be perfect in everything. Accompanied with a fear of failure, but that's a whole nother video. The trouble with this be perfect driver is that perfectionism is subjective. So your idea of perfect most likely won't be my idea of perfect, and vice versa. Therefore, striving for perfection is sort of a waste of time because it's only your idea of perfection. And that might suit you. However, why spend so much time striving for perfection if actually okay, good, great will serve just as many people as yourself? It's a great phrase. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. The thing about having a be perfect driver is that you also tend to live with the all or nothing approach to life. Now, that can be incredibly exhausting, stressful. Generally, you'll miss out on doing things because you think, well, if I can't do it to the best of my ability, then I won't do it at all. Believe me when I say happiness lies in balance. Happiness lies in between all or nothing, little and often. It's a nice another little phrase, and actually that's very true. Another great phrase is, a change is as good as a rest. Doing something active but completely different to what you normally do is just as refreshing as having a nap or plugging yourself into the telly. Recognise your habits. What are your default settings? Now, if they serve you well, carry on with them. If they don't serve you well, change them. Spend some time this week paying attention to your work-life balance. Is it healthy? Take a look at your week. Divide each day into 3 8-hour slots. 8 hours rest. Doesn't have to be sleep. We don't actually need 8 hours sleep generally. So 8 hours rest. 8 hours work. And then 8 hours for you. You'll suddenly be quite surprised how much time you have if you don't sit in front of the telly. I'm not saying rule telly out completely, but pick and choose what you watch. Choose to watch things that fuel you, that inspire you, but stop being passive. So fill your playtime with stuff that's going to improve your mental health. And generally that's activity, whether it be something like craft stuff or sports or even just getting outdoors and going for a walk. Take time this week, pay attention to your work-life balance. Is it balanced? The more balanced your life is, the more productive you will be, and the better off everyone who is in your life will be, including yourself. And the more you can get outside and the more you can exercise and the better you can eat, the better your mental health will be. Whatever you're going to do, have yourself a super week, and I will catch up with you next week. You take care now. All the very best. Bye.